What are you searching for? What do you seek? Why do you want it? Is it more money? Is it more time? Is it more freedom? Is it more status? No, I don't think it's any of those things, because those things are not an end goal. And where so many of us go wrong is that we lose sight about why we want some of these things in the first place. Because you don't want more money, you want what money can do for you. You don't want freedom, you want freedom to do what? You don't want more time, you want more time to do what? For most, it's more time, money, and freedom to spend time with my children or on my passions or interests. But then there's one step further to that as well. Why do you want to do those things? Like for me, it was I want to make more money, so I have more time and freedom, so I can be with my children and work on some of the other things that I find interesting. But why? Because those things bring me peace. So the end goal is in fact peace of mind. I don't want all of these things, I want peace of mind, but it's these things which I've identified are the things that are going to bring me peace of mind. And one of the reasons why so many of us hated our jobs and careers is because those jobs and careers were bringing in more stress, which is the opposite of peace of mind. So there's two ways to kind of look at this. The first thing is, if the end goal is peace of mind, do you need to chase more money, more freedom, or more whatever it is? Or can you find something to do right now which brings you that peace of mind, in which case you've already won? Or if it's not that easy, then it's to figure out what exactly it is that's causing you stress, and what is it that will bring you peace of mind, and what steps can you take to get there. And there is a bit of a balance to be had, because to get peace of mind, it will involve going through a period of stress. So to give you an example, if I'm stressed out, there are two options. The first one is to bring in an immediate peace of mind by maybe watching TV or sports or something which just basically takes my mind off the stress and into the piece of entertainment that I'm watching. The issue with that is, although it brings instant and imminent peace of mind, after the thing has finished, after the game has finished, after the movie has finished, I'm going to be stressed again, and even more so now, because now I've also wasted time and it hasn't really benefited me in getting any better or dealing with the things that are causing stress in the first place. On the other hand, if I go through the stress and hassle of going to the gym, then peace of mind is going to come afterwards, because now I'm going to be feeling better about myself and I'm going to be feeling good and I'm going to be at peace because of the activity that I did. And that is a crucial point. Peace isn't going to just come automatically. And I know there's some philosophies out there that are like, just let go, and there is merit to that, but at the end of the day, really, peace is going to come from you doing an activity where there is a delayed result, but by the end of the activity, it's going to make you feel better. So going to the gym is a perfect example. If you're feeling stressed out and you watch a movie, you're going to feel crap afterwards. If you're feeling stressed out and you go to the gym, you're going to feel at peace, or a lot better than you were beforehand, because of the activity that you did. And a lot of people spend way too much time, including me, watching sports, watching movies, and this isn't helpful, because we're not doing any activities really. When you're watching a movie, when you're watching sports, you're not doing anything. You're watching other people do things, and that makes you feel worse afterwards, because deep down you know that you should be the one in the arena. You should be the one on the pitch or outperforming. And it doesn't obviously have to be a sport or a movie. It could be playing an instrument, it could be whatever it is. It doesn't really matter. The fact of the matter is, you need to take action, do something, and that's going to bring you peace. Whereas we've gotten into this routine where we're just watching other people, whether it's online, whether it's on social media, whether it's the movies or sports. We're too busy watching other people, and then we don't have the time to actually get involved with something ourselves. And that's where you're really going to find growth and peace and happiness. It's about applying yourself in something you're passionate about, getting stuck in physically and making improvements, and then being satisfied with the performance afterwards. So take stock, like, how much time do you spend after work, after family commitments, whatever it is, after all of your commitments and responsibilities, how much time do you spend working on something for yourself? And I don't even mean by a business perspective. I know everybody these days is talking about starting a business, but it doesn't even have to be something from a business context. What is one thing, activity that you actively do where you're physically performing something, whether it's writing poetry or writing a book or playing a musical instrument, whatever, martial arts, it doesn't matter, whatever it is, what one thing are you doing that you're taking part in, which you enjoy and you're consistently getting better at, as opposed to how much time are you spending watching other people perform, watching other people fulfill their dreams, watching other people get better. Because if you do it truthfully, you're spending more time watching other people live out their dreams than you are living out your own dream. And for a lot of you, you've done this for so long that you don't even know what your hobbies or interests or what your dreams are anymore, and that's a problem. And I'd hazard a guess that that is one of the biggest reasons that you're feeling unsatisfied, unfulfilled, stressed, depressed, and anxious. You've stopped dreaming, let alone trying to live your dream.